Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Do you know Indonesia alone has more than 115 million internet users under the age of 30. Imagine every scroll, every click, every post is actually shaping not just technology, but the very soul of society. Let us travel back to 1,400 years to a group of young men known as Ashabul Kahf. The Quran, Suratul Kahf, verse 13, declares, نحن نقص عليك نبأهم بالحق إنهم فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى. Indeed, there were youth who believe in their Lord, and we increase them in guidance. Their courage preserved faith against oppression. And now, in the age of Society 5.0, the same question echoes. Will the youth preserve religion, or will faith be buried beneath algorithms and machines? Ladies and gentlemen, my first question is this. What are the challenges we face today? We live in an age where robots serve us, AI predict us, and big data controls us. It sounds exciting, yes. It's exciting. Yet, it hides dangers. Yes, addiction, moral erosion, and misinformation. Albert Einstein once said, the computer is incredibly fast, accurate, and stupid. Man is incredibly slow, inaccurate, and brilliant. Without guidance, technology can overpower humanity. Without religion, innovation can become destruction. So, my question is, shall we sit silently, or shall we rise responsibly? Nah, you answer it. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings me to my second question. What are our roles? The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, among the 7 shaded by Allah on the day when there is no shade but His, is a youth who grew up in the worship of Allah. This hadith reminds us the strength of youth lies not in muscle or money, but in morality and meaning. Our role is clear. We must not be slaves of technology, but the leaders of technology. We must turn social media into a field of da'wah, where post heals hearts instead of hurting them. We must create platforms that spread Quran and wisdom instead of gossips and hate. As the proverb goes, charity begins at home. The change begins with us, either deciding what to share, what to post, or what to prompt, and what to promote. And so, my friends, the third and final question: what is the hope of our generation? It is not merely to survive Society 5.0, but to lead with faith. Lead it with faith, with courage, with vision. Our hope is to see youth who do not drown in the waves of the internet, but who rise as captains of the ship, guiding their peers to the shore of truth. Imagine a future where Muslim youth dominate, not with violence, but with values, not with arrogance, but with knowledge, not with hatred, but with mercy. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The future depends on what you do today." And today, we, the youth of Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Muslim world, hold the pen that writes tomorrow. History proves the power of youth. Youth who stood in the caves of Ashabul Kahf. Youth who carried in the banner of Islam in its dawn. And today, youth must defend faith in the clouds of cyberspace. From the cave to the cloud, the missions remain the same. Ladies and gentlemen, technology is the tool, but faith is the compass. Without faith, innovation becomes destruction. With faith, innovation becomes redemption. The future will not be written by machines. It will be written by the choices of the youth. So I ask you, as we scroll through endless feeds, as we click with restless fingers, as we share with careless hearts, have we truly preserved our religion? Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.